Well, unfortunately this video starts by saying we've pretty much missed Mackay. We filmed a lot in Mackay and then we were trying a different way of getting the stuff off the memory card on the camera, a bit of a quicker way, and it seems it doesn't really work. And we've lost all the audio on the Mackay videos. So I guess we're gonna have to cut them out and start from heading inland. It's a bit of a pain, isn't it?
What's the pain?
We lost all the audio on the Mackay stuff.
Why?
Plugging in, getting it off here. So essentially we're going to be starting this video from heading out of Mackay and heading inland. Yeah, it's a bit of a pain, but what can you do? Really, you can't do anything. So hope you guys enjoy it. We definitely enjoyed Mackay, sitting by the pool, swimming around there, floundering, having a couple of drinks. It was a good time, but yeah, is what it is. But enjoy the video, guys. Righto, I think this is going to be us for the night. This is Eaton Range Lookout, and it doesn't look like much from here, but there's a lookout here, toilets, it's all lit up, there's even cameras up there by the looks of it, and it's between the highway, so there's the road going down the hill that way and the road coming up this way, and well, plenty of bins. I guess we'll get all set up and go check out the lookout after that. But 20 hours maximum stay, so I guess it's just a little overnight stop, but everything looks pretty brand new. So we'll get set up and we'll go for a walk up there, have a look around. Well, that's going to be us. We're on the other side of the road simply because we couldn't get the thing level over there. We jacked it up on that little, I don't know if you can see that, the little ramp in there, and it still wasn't enough. I mean, we could have dropped the air pressure on the other side of the tyre there. Would have got us level, but it's just a faff in the morning pumping the tyre back up. So we're on the other side of the road, which is all right because the toilets are just up there, short, easy walk, and hopefully you don't have too much of that noise during the night, the trucks coming up the hill, but it's not that bad. So I guess we'll go for a walk up that little lookout there and have a look around. So it's a pretty good view from here. Really nice view. And it looks like it's well maintained here, except for that little bit. Don't know what's going on there. But everything's pretty much brand new, isn't it? Mm-hmm. And it's all lit up. So it's a good little spot, this one. For a free overnighter, you can't really complain. Don't know if I'm saying that too soon or not, but we'll see how we go. I know it's bloody hot, and just walking this 200-300 metres, I feel like we're getting a burnt head.
I am getting a burnt head, there's no denying that. It's like, what's the time? 5 o'clock and it's like this.
5 o'clock and it's still 36 degrees, I think we saw in the car. So I think we're just going to chill out, relax in the shade of the caravan, and that's about it, eh?
Yeah.
Put dinner on.
Dinner. Starved.
What are you doing?
Waiting for dinner.
So for dinner we got chicken burgers. And you know us, we're on special. Save a bit of money, but on the Weber, you've done a nice little salad, haven't you? So pretty happy days. Back to free camping. And what probably cost us $5 for dinner?
Yeah.
Hopefully. $3.75 for 4 patties. We'll probably only have 1 each. And whatever salad you got in there. Lettuce, tomato, cheese, cucumber?
Cucumber, onion.
Onion. Oh, we've got to fry the onion up. So yeah, happy days. $5 for dinner, free camping. Well, how good's that? For less than $5, you happy with that?
Yes.
Oh, you haven't got as much salad as I have.
Yeah, look how small my things are, that's why.
That is a ripper, that. Just cover that up. Oh, good as gold. So I just thought I'd come for a walk and show this, but you can see the lights of Mackay down there in the distance. Well, I can. I don't know if this little, I'm filming on the iPhone, so I don't know if that can see it, but the little stopper, it's all lit up. Toilets are lit up, the street lights along here. It's a bloody good little spot, and we're the only ones here. But they've put a lot of time and money and effort into this one. So good on them. Top little spot, this one. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Well, it's the morning, and it's already bloody hot. It'll be in the mid-30s already. But a beautiful morning. Doesn't look like much, but it's done us well, this little spot. And well, straight into the morning. So she's made a nice sausage and egg and cheese muffin. So gotta be happy with that. Got a little shower going on the side here, just to sort of cool us down already. It's bloody mid-30s already and steamy. So don't really know what we're gonna do today, where we're gonna get to.
We're gonna stay in the car all day.
Yeah.
Stay in the aircon all day.
But yeah, hopefully we're going to be doing some cool stuff. How was your shower?
Refreshing. It was so good. On edge the whole time though.
Yeah. I had to be on lookout because it is a little park bay. I had to be on lookout both ways. Any cars coming? But worth it, wasn't it?
So worth it. I feel fresh now. Now I'm going to get my breakfast.
Right, we're all done. I believe we're done.
Yes.
It's a good little stop, that one. Just hot, really hot. We're a bit surprised there's no one else turned up at all.
It's weird. Had it to ourselves meant I could have a shower.
Yep, so it was good. But we're off. We're heading west.
Yes.
Somewhere. No idea where. Wherever we get to, I guess. Let's get out of here. So that footage there was the Peak Downs mine, which is a coal mine, opened in 1972, and it's owned by BHP and Mitsubishi, I believe. But there's no real area to stop and get any information, no real mine tours or anything on the mine by the road, which is a bit of a pain, but it is what it is. We use Google and Wikicamps to sort of find some information about it. But it's a good, I guess, good view from the drone to see what's going on. Just sit there and watch them for a little bit. It's pretty cool to see the big dump trucks getting around and how much work's actually happening in this basin. I think we read there's 44 operating coal mines in the Bowen Basin, which is where we are. But we've come out of it and we've got these, which are apparently old volcanoes that have just been eroded down to the main core, I believe. Don't quote me on that, but that's what we've read. But there's loads of different little mountains, rock formations, volcano formations. But not a bad little spot. It's a little gravel pit. You can camp here if you want, but we're just going to keep trucking because it's 40 degrees still and we're melting standing out here. So we'll keep going, find somewhere else. What is it?
Beetle, but like
It's a cockroach.
ugly. It looks like it's just been born. Like fresh.
A fresh cockroach.
Yeah.
Should we get out of here? It's bloody hot.
So hot.
So we've pulled up at a little spot. It's a turn off down there to Wolfgang Access, and they've got this little plaque here, which is, it's not marked on Wikicamps or anything. Don't really know what's going on here, but it's, the stone commemorates 50 years of settlement of the Wolfgang blocks, which I'm guessing the Wolfgang blocks are down that road there, because it looks like all the different station names are on that sign there. But it's interesting to see the original settlers of the Wolfgang blocks was drawn 13th of April and 22nd of October 1954, and now the original owners, oh sorry, the owners in 2004. Not many have actually changed hands. Wolfgang Homestead has changed hands, it's a big one, to Claremont Coal, which is, I don't know about that one, probably not a good thing, but it is what it is. But it's something interesting that's not really marked on Wikicamps, so yeah, a bit weird. Where are we? Claremont. Claremont. Claremont, I believe. But we're here, and there's a couple of different things we want to check out here in Claremont before we head off, but I don't think we're going to hang around too long. We're going to be free camping again. But first up is that massive dragline. Is it a bucket? A dragline bucket. It was donated to the Claremont Historical Centre by Rio Tinto in 2007. And it weighs 30. How much does it weigh, Soch?
I don't know. Where does it say?
What's
Is
it?
it a real thing?
How much do you reckon it weighs?
Huge. I reckon couple of ton.
Couple of ton.
How much is it?
You'll find out. But that's pretty awesome as well. That must be an original drag line.
39 tons.
39 tons. That's a whopper.
500 red kangaroos. The equivalent.
So this is a old steam shovel. It's from around 1936, and it's completely restored. And that's it before it was restored. So they've done a really good job there. A number 6, a Ruston number 6 crawler. And you look at that one there, and you look at this one. That one holds 33 times more soil than that one. 50 meters cubed. That's pretty incredible. So the Claremont Information Centre has a little museum going on in there as well. The Historical Centre, which unfortunately it's closed today. They're a bit picky with their times and days they're open, I believe. But not too sure how much it costs. I'll leave it below there, but there's loads of different machinery here. Little train carts, fuel bowsers, and just generally a lot of different stuff there. A lot of history. It's recommended as well on Wikicamps, so if you're here, definitely check it out. Unfortunately, it's closed for us, so we're going to head on into Claremont and have a look around. Righto, we've arrived at the Ivan Bettridge Park, and apparently there's a piano up a tree. The old flood levels from, I think it was 1916 flood. There's a memorial just there. But that's the height is where the piano is, so we've got to look for a piano.
Sing out if you see it.
So this is the 1916 flood memorial, and it's the start of the Ivan Bettridge Park, which goes along down there, and there's a big lagoon. I haven't seen this piano yet. And this is a replica of a tree, marks the corner of Drummond and Capricorn Streets, which was the main street in 1916. Found it? So that's good. On the corner here, they've got a little map of the town and all the things along there they've got, and the different little, I guess, points of interest. Which the peak range, unfortunately the camera was on the wrong side of the car, so we didn't really get to see that much of it, apart from what we stopped and I pointed out. But it's a good little drive through the peak range. Still no luck finding this piano. Ah, I've seen it, I know where it is. So it's right across, straight over there, which that's pretty high. Can't really play piano up that high, can you?
I definitely can't.
So I don't know if this little photo is showing up on the camera here, but this is an original photo that was taken shortly after the flood somewhere along the bank of Sandy Creek. And this is just a replica, which is a bloody good little entry. That's the entryway here into Clermont. So it's a good little thing, that. Right, we'll head back across the road to Hood's Lagoon, which is a beautiful big area, I guess. Nice big parked area. Plenty of tables, benches, and big walks along the lagoon. So we'll go for a walk around that lagoon. There's plenty of ducks we've seen, so it's just a beautiful little spot. Nice and shaded as well. That's really cool. Community Art Project 1992. With all the different names on them. So there's a bit of an Anzac trail as well along here, which is, well, it's a good place to have it actually, along this lagoon. It's just a bloody beautiful spot, this. So a really well maintained little area. You've got the Lions Park here. Tables, benches, barbecues, bins, shaded tables as well. Beautiful park. Then you've got the lagoon and the walks along the lagoon. Just really, really nice. I'm not sure if you can see in the little crack of the tree there, there's two kookaburras just sitting in there. One was making a racket before, but it looks like they've seen me and just given up. But beautiful birds. I don't know if you can hear in that tree there, but it's full of bats, which are a bit of a menace, we've come to find out, travelling Queensland. So it's full of them, that one. So what's your thoughts?
Sick of it.
It's the later it gets in the day, the hotter it seems to be getting, which is a bit weird. But 44 degrees. Yeah. We'll be going over there soon. But our last stop here in Claremont is this train carriage mural. We'll jump out and have a quick squiz at that. Apparently it's pretty good, and so you like a good bit of art, don't you?
Yep.
Well, check it out. So they were first painted in 1999 and then repainted by the same painter. I've forgotten his name, I'll leave it down below there. But repainted again in 2010. Out of old decommissioned carriages. But the attention to detail is incredible there. Glenn Gillard. That's him, yeah, repainted November 2010, Glenn Gillard. So if you ever see this, Glenn, this is incredible, mate. This is absolutely beautiful artwork. Oh, that was a struggle, but we got it done. We got the van up, popped up, and a nice little gravel pit here. Well, it's not little, it's a bloody big gravel pit. Churnside gravel pit. Pretty much in the middle of nowhere and still in the heat, 39 degrees, but this is going to do us. And hopefully it's going to be a quiet night because the road's about 60-70 metres that way and there's not a lot of traffic on there. So hopefully when it cools off as well, we can have a nice little fire and just kick back and relax. Well, our setup's looking pretty damn good. It's still bloody hot, 30 odd degrees, plus I was sitting in the car in the aircon. What are you doing? Also, take you for a walk just over here because it's a bloody beautiful little spot just up the back here. And we've got the chicken burgers. We're just going to chuck them on the fireplace. We've got them wrapped up in tin foil there. So that's going to save a bit of gas. I guess for February we'll probably do the same thing. Try and use as much as we can firewood wise. And try and have as much leftovers, I guess, if we can have leftovers. But how's this little spot? Not even 50 metres away from where we're camped up. They are building a fence line along here. But they haven't got to us yet. It's only about another 50 metres down there they've got to. But have a look at this. What a spot. Bloody incredible spot just to finish this video. I mean, it's been hot, it's been real hot, but it's been bloody great. It's good to be back out in the middle of nowhere. No rush, no people, just relaxing. And beautiful views like this top it right off. So cheers for watching. I guess we'll see you on the next one. Peak down's mine.
Hey. Oh, no, don't put that in.
You look
light
Chinese.
up my life, baby. Oh, I look really sweaty.
Hello? Inland. Mate, come on.